All right, everyone. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens are going head to head in February at the Royal Rumble in a ladder match for both belts. You have the championship, the undisputed WWE championship, and then you have the Winged Eagle title, which Kevin Owens has stolen and now he has. I just got to say, first of all, this is a good match. You know, you have a cool little ladder match aspect of it. You have both titles. Great. But the way WWE has told this story has shocked me in a way. It is phenomenal what they were able to do in just this short period of time. Because we go back and watch some of our videos, we are getting a little nervous with Cody Rhodes. We're getting nervous that WWE was spending all this time making sure the Bloodline storyline was doing well and all of these other ones, and Cody was kind of being left out. You know, his feuds were not quite the same. You know, his feuds were just not, even when they put him back into the Bloodline storyline, it just didn't feel the same. You know, so you had Roman and all these people were having these big feuds, and you're like, if The Rock's not going to come back, who is it that Cody can face? And then they did this heel turn with Kevin Owens. And the beauty of this is that there are fans. Just listen to SmackDown, go back, watch it again. There were fans cheering Kevin Owens at many different points because there are a segment of fans that like this version of Kevin Owens, and that's perfect. So you have your babyface in uh, Cody Rhodes, and then you have Kevin Owens, who's done this heel turn, but people like him. You know, people are. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of boos, and people hate him more than they like him, but they kind of like what he's doing. You know, and they like him as a character. The other part I loved about this, just watching SmackDown, was we saw a version of Cody Rhodes I haven't seen in some time, really. I mean, that's the version of Cody I really, really like. You know, it's not that over the top babyface nice guy. He was I'm trying to remember the quote here, but he basically said something to the effect of, you don't want a ref to, you know, screw you over. How about we have a match that so the ref won't stop me from doing what I'm going to do to you? You know, that's a little bit of a paraphrase, but you get the point, is that he is just taking on a more meaner mentality in this in this feud, and I think it's needed. You know, we've done a lot of videos on should they be changing, you know, any programming when going to Netflix, right? Should they be a little more edgy? I don't think edgy for the sake of edgy is the way to go. I think that's the wrong way to do it. You know, I really do. I think what we need is more stuff like this. You know, you don't have to make it edgier or just to, you know, to swear just to swear or to do something crazy just to do something crazy. Just have it more real. You know, that was one of the things that WCW did do, and I know WCW ended up losing to WWE, but WCW they weren't necessarily as edgy as the Monday Night Raw, you know, Raw's War show, but they when they first came on the scene, they were more real. You know, they were a real show. The storylines were more real. They were more dark, and they weren't kind of these, you know, colorful, you know, cartoonish things. That's what I think WWE can do. Not on every storyline. You could still have the jokes and have everything, but I think it's about giving something for everybody. You know, you want all, you don't want to say any audience of people that you're trying to appeal to, well, no, we're not going to try to make any content here for you, right? You could have a broad appeal, I think, with something like wrestling through different characters. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.